Ever thought about owning a pet chimpanzee? The idea does sound exciting, doesn't it? The notion of having a chimpanzee as a pet can be quite intriguing. Imagine sharing your living space with one of our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, a creature known for its intelligence, social nature, and expressive faces. A pet that can perhaps offer a unique, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Yet one can't help but wonder, is it really a good idea to own a pet chimpanzee? Now, owning a pet chimpanzee isn't as simple as it seems. Let's delve into some common questions about it. First off, is it legal? The answer varies from place to place, but in many parts of the world it's either illegal or heavily regulated. Next, let's talk about lifespan. Chimpanzees can live up to 60 years in captivity, so this isn't a short-term commitment. Also, remember these creatures have complex physical and emotional needs. They require a lot of space, a varied diet, and plenty of intellectual stimulation. And while they can be cute and cuddly as babies, adult chimpanzees are incredibly strong and can be unpredictable, even dangerous. Moreover, there are ethical considerations to take into account. Wildlife experts argue that these intelligent animals belong in the wild, not in our homes. So, owning a pet chimpanzee comes with its fair share of challenges and responsibilities. Let's take a closer look at the implications of owning a pet chimpanzee. Firstly, we must consider the ethical aspect. Chimpanzees are wild animals, not domesticated pets. Extracting these intelligent creatures from their natural habitat disrupts their social structures and can lead to significant psychological distress. Not to mention, the exotic pet trade often involves inhumane practices such as poaching and smuggling, contributing to the endangerment of these already vulnerable species. Secondly, there's the issue of human safety. Despite their adorable appearance, chimpanzees are incredibly strong and can become unpredictably aggressive, especially as they mature. This poses a risk not only to the owner, but also to others around them. Furthermore, chimpanzees have a lifespan similar to humans. This means owning a pet chimpanzee is not just a commitment for a few years, but potentially for several decades. They require constant care and mental stimulation, which can be challenging to provide in a domestic setting. Finally, there's the question of legality. In many regions, it's illegal to own a chimpanzee as a pet. Even where it's allowed, there are stringent regulations and licensing requirements to ensure the well-being of the animal. In conclusion, while the idea of having a pet chimpanzee may seem intriguing, the ethical, practical, and legal implications paint a different picture. We must consider not only our desires but also the welfare of these remarkable creatures. In the end, owning a pet chimpanzee is a complex issue, with many factors to consider. So what have we learned about owning a pet chimpanzee? It's clear that while the notion may be captivating, the practical realities are quite different. Owning a chimpanzee presents numerous challenges, not least of which include their immense strength and complex emotional needs. Furthermore, there are significant ethical questions to consider regarding their natural habitat and social structure. In essence, it's a decision that requires serious thought and understanding. While the idea of owning a pet chimpanzee might be intriguing, the reality is much more complex and fraught with challenges.